A case study on Gap Incorporation, done by Alex, Gavin, Shu Ting, Wei Kiat, and Wei Ling of Group 9. In this video, the main outline includes the introduction, Gap's old strategy, success case studies, proposed solution, and proposed branding. The brand Gap is one of the first established under Gap Incorporation, an American worldwide clothing and accessories retailer founded in 1969 by Donald and Doris Fisher. Without further ado, please enjoy the history of Gap. From the launch of its first physical store in 1969, Gap has been an age-old brand that went through several milestones and accomplishments, and these are the prominent ones as highlighted. However, despite experiencing various breakthroughs, Gap nonetheless has faced a notable failure, which so happens to be our problem analysis, which is none other than its rebranding failure in 2010. From this saga of events, Gap probably has come out as one of the first brands to release a new brand logo, only to withdraw and revert back to its old logo in just a span of 3 days. Furthermore, Gap as a brand has not been doing well in current times. Will it succumb to the grim fate of being under COVID's retail apocalypse due to its failure to capture new market share or even retain existing ones? Therefore, we will start by assessing Gap's current segmentation, targeting, and positioning. In terms of geographic, demographic, behavioral, and psychographic, Gap has been positioned this way. Specifically, Gap has been targeting individuals interested in the casual American style. However, they do address to the wider audience as well, from different demographics to worldwide. As such, we see a differentiated marketing strategy employed by Gap. This has placed Gap to be positioned in a lower tier to prevent cannibalization from its sibling brands, specifically attracting consumer profiles that seek cost advantage and self-expression.
Gap initially enjoyed success, but after some time, Gap listened to their customers, but at the cost of their brand recognition. Gap faces high price pressure due to competitors such as Zara and H&M. They counteract with their pricing strategy, firstly through discounts and coupons, and secondly lowering their operational costs to reduce its prices. As a result, Gap has constant promotions all the time. Gap carries their products in their own physical stores, their online store, and third-party online stores. Gap faces a high level of competition due to the saturated fast fashion market globally. Their 4 main US competitors are TJC Companies, Ross Stores, A&F, and American Eagle. Their main competition in other countries are Uniqlo and H&M. Their brand strategy took a turn for the worst when they changed their logo and faced backlash regarding the change, where they reverted the logo just 3 days after the change. Gap has since lacked plans after the reversion of their logo.
We have pinpointed a few learning points from 3 successful companies which will help frame our solution. Firstly, Subway. Subway was facing difficulties keeping up with competition and the problem of declining sales. In 2016, Subway began their rebrand to remain competitive. With the rebrand, Subway introduced new products, changed their iconic slogan, and updated their logo. Customers were happy with the changes, and Subway experienced 11% increase in gross profits at stores. Gap can learn to remain to the brand's identity while providing a fresh new look. Also, Gap must not repeat its previous mistake in the upcoming rebrand and should have more than just a logo redesign. A new logo is just Gap's first step into a successful rebrand. Secondly, Levi's. Levi's faced very unstable revenues over the past decade. Levi's expanded its product range to deliver more styles of jeans specifically for women. They were successful in their expansion and in 2018 saw an 8% increase in net revenue. For our solution, it is key that Gap identifies emerging and growing market segments and tap onto them. Thirdly, Uniqlo. Uniqlo and Gap share similarities as they both sell basic clothing designs at an affordable price point. However, we see that Uniqlo is much more successful than Gap. This is because Uniqlo provides more for the same value in their basics compared to other companies selling similarly designed basic clothing, as they offer technical innovations such as Airism and Heattech. What Gap can learn is positioning their products with their own unique selling point to stand out in the saturated basic clothing market.
After analyzing the Gap's current STPs, competitors, branding strategy, and learning from the 3 success cases, we will now propose a solution for Gap to improve its marketplace position. For its new segmentation, we recommend Gap to focus on the North America market segment through their physical stores, reach out to the Asia and Europe market segment through their online website, and further identify the young families as the main customer segment. Additionally, Gap can maintain the loyal customer segment through their Gap card, identify the customer segment that is into apparel durability, and focus more on the lower social class segment. For its new targeting, Gap should continue targeting the individuals interested in durable, casual American styles, especially the young families. For its new positioning, Gap will be positioned as an affordable American casual brand that emphasizes apparel durability, where young families can get more value in terms of apparel quality at the same or reduced price. For the first P of product, Gap can focus their efforts on family-style apparels to boost sales, as they are purchased in a set and align with the current rising market demand for kidswear and family wear. This may make Levi's successful rebrand by tapping on a particular growing consumer need and leverage on Cayenne's West partnership. For the second P of pricing, Gap can stop giving discounts on artificially high prices and price them at the original intended price. This can change customers' perception of Gap from a cheap brand to an everyday affordable brand that provides durable apparels. For the third P of placement, Gap will use existing physical stores to reach American customers while using the Gap online store to reach the Asia and Europe market. Hence, as Gap is planning to close down stores during COVID-19, we recommend Gap to choose more of their non-US stores to close. For the last P of promotion, we recommend Gap to continue their efforts in cultivating loyalty through their Gap cards, stop artificial pricing promotion, and step up their promotion for family-style
apparels. We have also looked
apparels.
into building a stronger brand image through a new logo. For the logo, we gain our inspiration from the success of Subway's revamped logo. Taking into consideration public feedback on a brief change of Gap's logo in 2010, we decided to revise our logo instead of changing it entirely. We revised the logo such that it gives a relatively modernized feel while retaining the similar color scheme that loyal consumers can associate Gap with. Apart from the logo revision, we have also come up with a slogan which we want consumers to associate Gap with. This slogan helps to promote our brand as one that's irreplaceable despite the throwaway culture and fast fashion trends today. To solidify and promote our brand's image, we want to have our brand and slogan imprinted on purchase bags and totes. Firstly, with our proposed marketing strategy, we see that we can create new brand associations for Gap such that consumers relate Gap to a brand that's irreplaceable, durable, and fitting for all, including young families. By marketing apparel sets for young families, we hope to reinforce our core values of being an inclusive brand. Secondly, like Uniqlo's rebranding effort, Gap products need a unique selling point to effectively rebrand itself. For our case, we plan to market the durability of our products as one of its competitive advantages over fast fashion brands like H&M and Zara. Thirdly, halting excessive discounts effectively improves consumers' perception of the quality we promise at Gap and changes its brand image to an everyday affordable brand. By promoting durability of our products, we look to influence consumers to appreciate durable and quality apparels and shift away from the fast fashion culture. Fourthly, adjusting our prices to match the quality that we offer helps to build a more promising brand image that offers quality products at matching price points. This not only legitimizes our B2C promise of offering value for money products that consumers need, but also increases consumers' faith in our brand, which essentially increases our brand loyalty. Through our marketing strategy, we hope to create and reinforce a brand that is highly irreplaceable, durable, and one that delivers in terms of the quality and value we promise at Gap. Thank you.